Hi, my name is Nick Mathison. I am the Value Stream Manager here at UrbanCode, and my role is to increase the work throughput that flows through our development practices while reducing the drag or the problematic areas that may arise during the normal development processes. And typically how this process kind of begins or manifests itself is through a value stream and a value stream map, which is the primary tool that I use and look to analyze and see where our development is happening. The value stream starts with looking at your process from a holistic perspective and beginning at where these items are being created and following them through your value stream, through your process, and seeing all the stages they go through until they finally reach the end customer and are released. So typically it might come in as a work item through RTC, through Jira, whatever it might be, and goes through different stages such as the design phase, analysis phases, development, test, QA, prod, and maybe then released. And looking at what those requirements are, what those handoffs that exist between each stage. And that's really the beginning steps at creating that value stream. You're going to map it out on maybe the whiteboard, some large pieces of paper, and work with your teams to see where the gaps are, where your misunderstandings are, because not one person is going to have all the answers. Once you have your value stream map written out, plotted out in that diagram or that whiteboard, you're going to want to transform it into the product of your choice that's able to integrate with all your different tools, Jira, RTC, testing tools, your deployment products, and be able to follow those items completely through your value stream. And once this happens, then is when you can really see where those problematic areas are happening. Whether it's there's too many work items in flight in your development phase, or there's a huge bottleneck in test, you're able to pick out these problems and be able to diagnose them and work towards a plan of action. And on top of that, you're going to be able to find metrics. So maybe that's your lead time, cycle time, build counter, mean time to recovery. Whatever those metrics that matter to you, you're able to pinpoint those and look for improvements that are able to see those numbers and those times improve. It's your job as a value stream manager to pinpoint those areas of improvement and act on them, whether it's working with your development teams or working with people outside of your day-to-day work to see those improvements and work cohesively across the full organization to improve that value stream. The value stream manager's role is very much an iterative process where you're going back to your value stream map, you're looking at those bottlenecks, you're looking at those metrics, and you're trying to find areas where you can improve. And you'll work with your other teams, work with other members throughout your organization, and try to implement changes, try to make those items better, and all the while trying to increase your throughput while decreasing the drag and the problematic work items, ticket items, and truly focus on planned work.